So let's talk about overtrading. Why do people overtrade and how can you stop overtrading? There are actually many confluences as to why people overtrade, and part of those things is the fact that you don't have a strategy or you wants to recover loss, actually wants to recover losses, and yeah, more like that. And once psychology is tested, you attempt to overtrade. So that's one of the plenty reasons why people overtrade. But there are actually ways in which you can stop this whole overtrading. As a trader, whatever will make you overtrade as a trader is one thing you should always try and avoid. Like whatever will make you overtrade is one thing you should always try and avoid as a trader. And like I said, there are a lot of confluences as to why people overtrade. But how can you stop overtrading? How can you stop overtrading before we come to the first confluence? You need a working strategy, like a trusted strategy. Remember, for every strategy, there are logic behind it. For every logic, there are entry criteria. So whenever you see your setup, if you are not seeing your entry criteria as regards to your setup, you leave that trade. You leave that trade. Most of the time, that trade will end up going in your direction. You will only tackle your direction. But then understanding the fact that you are following your rules is actually the major thing, if that makes sense. So it's a major thing. It will pay you. Not mind, it will pay you now. It will pay you. But just understand the fact that you are following your rules, and that is what matters at the end of the day. Now, once you have 5 setups, out of those 5 setups, if 3 of those setups is not meeting up your entry criteria, you leave the 3, then you take the 2. If the 2 ended up hitting stop loss, for the fact that you stick to your rule is a win. It's automatically a win for you. It's actually a win for you. So, and again, that's the first part. For the second part, you need to do a top-down analysis. Don't just open trading view. Then you just from 5 minutes, you just see your entry on 5 minutes. The next thing, how that thing take come 5 minutes, how that entry take play out, it actually does. You don't even care. You see your entry on 5 minutes. Then the next thing you want to do, you want to click buy, you want to click sell. No, do a top-down analysis. Why did that setup form on 5 minutes? Is one thing you want to know. Why? Yeah, that's why you need to do your top-down analysis to get your answers. You understand? So you just have to do everything humanly possible to avoid overtrading. You need to do anything humanly possible to avoid overtrading. Now, if you can do a top-down analysis on every of your setup before you enter buy, before you enter sell, you always go on a daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, 3 hours, like that on every of your setup. You can do a top analysis on every of your entry before you enter a buy, before you enter a sell. That is 1. 2, if you have a system, then you understand the logic of your system, then you now have entry criteria to that system, not just understanding the logic. You need to see something before you even buy or the sell. If you understand the second part, then your top down analysis, if you can do these 2 steps, you don't already stop over trading, because now top down analysis will make you know that this setup is not valid. Top down analysis will make you know that okay, this is not time to buy, this is not time to sell. Top down analysis will make you wait, like it will make you wait. And remember, the ones that wait are the winners in the game, if that makes sense. So coming back to your entry criteria, even with your top down analysis, if your entry criteria is not meeting, is not up to standard, is not what you are seeing, then you avoid that trade. But you want to avoid that kind of a trade. That is one of the ways you stop over trading. So now, without top down analysis, you are not buying, you are not selling. And without seeing your entry criteria, you are not buying, you are not selling. So tell me, how would you overtrade? See you guys.